Dear child, do you feel like something is missing? Like there's a space in your heart that no one seems to fill? You smile, but sometimes you feel empty inside. You try to stay strong, but there are nights when the loneliness is too loud. And you wonder, will anyone ever love you for real? Will anyone ever stay? Your angels know what you've been through. They've seen the heartbreak you tried to hide. They've seen the people who promised forever and walked away. They've heard the silent questions you ask at night. What's wrong with me? Why do I keep ending up alone? But here's what the angels want you to know. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not broken. You are not unlovable. You are not too late. You are never forgotten. In fact, you are being remembered in the most sacred way, because someone is thinking of you. Right now, someone is praying for someone just like you. They may not even know your name yet, but their soul feels your presence. They are searching, they are hoping, and they are being led to you. This person, they are not here to play games. They are not coming into your life to use you, confuse you, or abandon you. They are coming with intention. They are coming with truth. And they are coming soon. They've been quiet for a long time, but not because they forgot you, not because they moved on, but because heaven has been working for them, preparing them, refining them. They had to go through their own journey, just like you had to go through yours. They had to be emptied of ego. They had to learn what love really is. They had to feel the weight of loneliness too, because only then could they truly value your heart. And now, they're ready. They've seen your light, even from a distance, and something in them has shifted. They can't ignore the pull anymore. They can't silence the feeling that you are the one. Their heart is waking up, and it's waking up to you. Your name is starting to echo in their soul. Your face is appearing in their dreams, and your energy is all around them. The veil is lifting, the confusion is leaving, and what's left? It is love, pure, honest, undeniable love. This love won't feel like the past. It won't feel like guesswork or chasing. It will feel like peace, like home. Like everything makes sense now. Because when you meet the right person, it doesn't feel like a storm. It feels calm after the storm. This person will see you, truly see you. Not just your beauty or your smile, but your heart, your strength, your soul. They'll know you're different, and they'll treat you like you matter. Because to them, you do. They'll want to protect you, provide for you, cherish you. They'll make you feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally. They won't run when things get hard. They won't disappear when you need reassurance. They will stay, because that's what real love does. And this, it is real love. The kind you've been waiting for, the kind you've cried for, the kind that God is now sending, because you're ready. Not perfect, but I'm ready. Your heart may still have scars, but those scars made you softer, not weaker. They made you wiser. They taught you who you are. They showed you what you truly need. And now you know your worth. Now you won't settle. Now you can receive love without fear, because you've grown. And the person coming toward you, they've grown too. They've been through losses, they've made mistakes, they've learned hard lessons, but they're not coming to you broken. They're coming to you whole. Whole enough to choose you without doubt. Whole enough to love you without games. whole enough to build a future with you. There will be no masks this time, no mixed signals, no emotional roller coaster, just two people choosing each other again and again, even on the hard days, especially on the hard days. Your angels want you to know this is divine timing. This is not just love. It's alignment. It's purpose. It's the joining of two souls that were written into each other's story long before this life. You felt them in your dreams for a reason. You've sensed their energy even before they arrived, because spiritually, you've always been connected. There was never a time when their soul wasn't trying to reach yours. And now, that connection is about to become real, tangible, visible. Their voices, their touch, their presence, it's all coming soon. So don't give up now. Don't let the delays fool you. Heaven has been preparing this union behind the scenes. Even in the silence, love was being shaped. Even in the waiting, the promise was maturing. And now the door is opening. This person is stepping through. They're not here to test your patience. They're here to answer your prayer, because your soul has cried for this. Your heart has begged for this, and heaven has heard you. The wait wasn't punishment, it was protection. The wrong ones had to be cleared out, so the right one could have space to come in. And when they come in, you'll know, not because they're perfect, but because they're real, because they show up when it matters, because they listen when you speak, because they fight for the relationship, not against it, because they value what you bring, not just how you look, but who you are, your softness, your sensitivity, your loyalty, your wisdom, your prayers. They'll see all of it, and they'll honor all of it. They will want to build something sacred with you, something that lasts, not just days or months, but forever. They're not here to complete you. You're already whole. They're here to walk with you, to build with you, to grow with you, to love you in the way you deserve. So when they show up, let them in. Let them show you that love can be safe, that it doesn't have to hurt, that it doesn't have to leave you anxious or unsure. Let them show you that love can be kind, gentle, steady. Let them show you that your past didn't disqualify you. It prepared you. Every heartbreak was clearing a path. Every disappointment was building your strength. Every delay was shaping your character. So now, when real love comes, you can hold it, you can recognize it, you can protect it, because you've been through enough to know what love isn't, and now you're ready for what love truly is. This person is coming, and when they do, it will all make sense. The waiting, the silence, the tears, letting go, the lonely nights, the healing process. It wasn't in vain, it was divine. And now, the divine is becoming real. They're closer than you think. They're thinking about you, praying for you, and soon they'll be standing in front of you, not with empty promises, but with truth in their eyes, with sincerity in their voice, with a heart that beats only for you. So hold on, don't give up hope. The love you deserve, it is almost here. The one you were made for is on their way. And your angels, they've been guiding this the whole time. They've been walking with you, holding your hand, clearing the path, and now they whisper, get ready, because love, true love, is about to knock on your door. And this time, it won't leave. If you feel this message in your heart, comment, "I'm ready to receive true love," and let heaven know you're open, you're available, you're prepared, because the kind of love you prayed for is finally coming home to you, and it's going to change everything. Forever. Commitment. That word holds power. It holds promise. It holds the future you've been praying for. You are not here by accident. You are here because your heart is ready. Ready for love. Ready for growth. Ready to hold space for someone special. And even more importantly, you are ready to receive that same space back. You have the strength. You have resilience. You have the quiet courage that love needs. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are exactly who you need to be. And the angels see that. They know how far you've come. They know how hard you've worked to be open again, to trust again, to try again. And because of that, something beautiful is unfolding, a real connection, a love that is not shallow. Not just words, but something that breathes with purpose. You can feel it, can't you? Deep in your soul, like something new is beginning, something real. This is the start of a true commitment, not just from them, but from you too. Because true love requires both hearts to show up, both hearts to listen, both hearts to forgive, and both hearts grow. Your angels want you to know this. Love isn't perfect. Love isn't without struggle. There will be misunderstandings. There will be hard days. But love that is real does not walk away. Love learns. Love leans in. Love listens. So if you're feeling nervous, if your heart is unsure, that's okay. You're human. You've been hurt. But do not run. Do not push away what was sent for your healing, because this relationship has been divinely guided. You are not walking this path alone. Heaven walks with you. The angels are whispering wisdom into your heart. They are softening the edges of your past pain. They are preparing your soul to receive something deeper. They know the weight you've carried. They know the tears you've cried in silence. And now they are guiding you into joy, real joy. The kind of joy that feels safe, the kind that doesn't fade when things get hard. This kind of love is not a fantasy. It's a divine reality. It's sacred. It's chosen. It's meant for you. You were made for this love, and it was made for you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to force it. It will unfold naturally, with grace. Because it's time. It's your time. To finally be seen. To finally be heard. To finally be chosen. You may feel like you've waited forever. Like you've been passed over too many times. But wait, it wasn't wasted. Every delay was divine protection. Every heartbreak was hidden preparation. Every lonely night was sacred healing. And now, the door is opening. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Love is reaching for you, and this time, you're ready to reach back. Because you've grown, because you've learned what real love feels like, and because your heart, even after all it's been through, still believes, still hoping, still chooses connection over fear. Your angels are proud of you, so proud. They see how you've chosen compassion over bitterness, patience over panic, faith over fear. And now they are celebrating with you, because what's coming is worth every step it took to get here. This love will not be rushed. It will not be reckless. It will be rooted in truth, rooted in grace, rooted in God's timing, and through open communication, through honesty, through listening with an open heart. You will grow something beautiful. You will co-create a life of joy, of purpose, of deep emotional safety. You and this person will face challenges, yes, but those challenges won't destroy you. They will deepen you. They will refine your love. They will teach you to stand together, not apart. You will learn how to fight for each other, not against each other. And each time you choose love over fear, you will become stronger, closer, more united. The angels want you to remember this. You're not building a fantasy. You're building a foundation, brick by brick, step by step, conversation by conversation. This relationship isn't about fixing each other. It's about seeing each other, accepting each other, and loving each other through the growing process. You're not alone in this. The angels are with you, watching, protecting, whispering divine truth when the world gets loud, encouraging you when doubt creeps in, guiding you when fear tries to block your joy. You are never without support, even when it feels silent. Heaven is working behind the scenes, aligning hearts, opening doors, preparing miracles. This is not just another romance. This is restoration. This is redemption. This is God saying, now is the time. So breathe, relax your shoulders, let go of the fear, let go of the past. It has no power here. You are stepping into something holy. You are entering a new season, a new connection, a divine union. And you don't have to have all the answers. You just have to be willing to show up with an open heart, willing to be vulnerable, willing to trust again, even if it's scary, even if your voice shakes. Your angels are saying, be brave. It's safe now. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself receive. Let yourself believe that this time it's different, because it is. You're not who you were, and this isn't what you've known before. This love honors your growth. It meets you at your level. It matches your energy, and it brings peace, not confusion, clarity, not chaos, warmth, not wounds. This is the kind of love that builds you up, the kind that holds space for your tears, the kind that celebrates your wins and sits with you in silence when words won't do. You are ready for this. You were created for this. You have been prepared. Now trust that all things are coming together, just as they were meant to. You have not missed your moment. You are not behind. You are right on time. And as you move forward, keep listening, keep trusting, because your angels are not done speaking. They are still guiding, still leading, still opening your heart to more love, more joy, more purpose. And if you ever feel unsure, just remember this. The universe brought you here, to this message, to this moment, for a reason. Because something beautiful is unfolding. Because your love story is not over. It's just beginning. And the angels, they're rejoicing. They are watching your story bloom with joy, with grace, with light. So hold your head high, walk with love, speak with tenderness, give grace freely, and receive it in return. You are stepping into a love that reflects your light, that honors your soul, that grows with you and never tries to dim you. A love like this doesn't just happen, it's heaven sent. So honor it, nurture it, and know that it's here, because you're finally ready. You are enough. You are worthy. You are chosen, and your heart is safe now. So go forward with peace, with joy, with hope, and with deep knowledge that everything you've prayed for is already making its way to you. Lastly, if you feel a nudge in your spirit, a curiosity rising in your soul, you may be ready to see something special, something personal, a vision of your soulmate. Yes, a real image, a reflection of the person your heart has felt for so long. This isn't just fantasy, it's a spiritual tool, a glimpse into what heaven has prepared. You can learn more by clicking the link in the description. It may be the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. And in the next video, a new message awaits you. One filled with deeper truths. One written just for you. So stay tuned. Keep listening. Keep believing. Because love is not just coming. Love is already here, and it's just getting started. God bless you, dear soul. You are seen, you are held, and you are never alone, especially in matters of love. When your heart is uncertain, when your trust has been shaken, when you're not sure who is real and who is pretending, you are not alone. Your Creator sees your heart. Your angels walk with you, and heaven watches over every connection in your life. Love is a sacred gift. It's not meant to confuse you. It's not meant to hurt you, and it's not meant to leave you feeling small. Real love, as God intended, is gentle. It is patient. It lifts you up. It protects your spirit. It honors your truth. It gives more than it takes, and it never forces you to shrink just to fit into someone else's life. The verse from 1 Corinthians 13 is not just beautiful poetry. It is a divine standard, a holy mirror to reflect what real love looks like. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. I am not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts. I always hope, always perseveres. That's what God calls love. That's what you deserve, and anything less than that is not meant for you, because your heart is not made for games. It's not made to be used. It's not made to be drained of its light. Your heart was made to give and receive something divine. When it comes to marriage, this is even more important. Marriage is not a transaction. It's not a business deal. It's not a way to fix loneliness. Marriage is a covenant, a sacred vow between two souls and God. If someone wants to marry you just to gain access to what you have, your finances, your home, your loyalty, your body, but they do not offer truth, faithfulness, or protection in return, then it's not love. It's a trap, and you must be wise, because not every proposal is a promise. Some are poisonous. You are not a stepping stone. You are not someone's shortcut. You are a child of God, and anyone who comes into your life must treat you as such. If you've ever been used before, if you've ever loved someone who only saw what they could get from you, God saw it. He knows how much it hurts. He knows how you gave anyway, how you hoped it would change, how you stayed longer than you should have. But now God is restoring you. Now God is showing you what real love is supposed to feel like. It won't confuse you. It won't belittle you. It won't make you question your worth. It will make you feel safe, seen, understood, protected, valued, honored. True love will not drain your spirit, it will pour into it. So if you are in a relationship where you're constantly unsure, constantly doubting your place in their life, constantly sacrificing everything and receiving crumbs, pause. Ask yourself, is this love, or is this emotional survival? Is this a God-sent connection, or a distraction from my destiny? Because sometimes the wrong people come into your life dressed like the right ones. Sometimes manipulation hides behind charm. Sometimes abuse hides behind promises. Sometimes control hides behind, I just care about you. But God will never ask you to stay where your spirit is shrinking. God will never bless you with someone who wounds your soul. God's love protects. It restores. It builds. It purifies. If a person truly loves you, they won't just say it. They will show it. They will make space for you. They will honor your pace. They will listen to your voice. They will seek your heart, not your resources. They will walk beside you, not ahead of you or behind you. And they will pray with you, not just play with you. So if someone says they love you, but they hide you, disrespect you, or pressure you, it's not love. It's convenient. And you are not here to be someone's convenience. You are here to be cherished, to be poured into, to be honored as a divine creation. Marriage is a holy union. It's two people becoming one in spirit, purpose, and direction. It's not about status. It's not about appearances. It's about hearts that choose each other daily, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Real love stands in the fire and says, I'm not leaving. Real love helps you heal. It doesn't poke your wounds. It doesn't punish you for your past. It doesn't bring up your flaws just to tear you down. Real love sees your pain and chooses to walk with you through it. Because love without sacrifice is just desire. And love without truth is just manipulation, even if it scares them. But you deserve more. Because they want you to thrive. You deserve sacred connection. If someone says they want to marry prays for you in secret, but they don't support your purpose, someone who uplifts your name, respect your boundaries, or don't care about your soul, then you must walk away. Because what God has for you will not require you to abandon yourself. God will never bring someone into your life who pulls you away from Him. Love from God will bring you closer to peace, not chaos, closer to healing, no harm, closer to your calling, not confusion. So choose wisely. Listen not just to their words, but to their patterns, because anyone can promise forever. But not everyone has the character to walk with you through it. And you, my dear soul, are not desperate. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are chosen. You are protected. You are deeply loved by heaven. And your future, it's not going to be built on fake promises. It's going to be rooted in something real. So let go of what was not love. Let go of the ones who drained you. Let go of the guilt that you stayed too long. And let God bring you someone new, someone pure, someone strong in character and soft in spirit, someone who will hold your hand without crushing your soul, someone who will love you with intention, not impulse, who will respect you in private and honor you in public, because love like that still exists. God is not asking you to settle. He is asking you to trust. He's asking you to wait for the kind of love that reflects Him. Love that is kind. Love that is safe. Love that heals. Love that lasts. So don't be afraid to say no to what looks good on the surface but rots underneath. Don't be afraid to choose peace over presence. Don't be afraid to protect your heart. God gave it to you for a reason, and He's teaching you how to guard it. So when someone comes into your life and they say all the right things, but their fruit is rotten, let them go. Because the right person, they will not just speak love, they will live it. They will choose it. They will embody it, and you will know. Because love from God is unmistakable. It calms the storm. It soothes the ache. It brings clarity, not confusion. And it makes you feel more like yourself, not less. So breathe. Let your heart be still. Let your soul rest in this truth. You don't have to chase love. You don't have to earn love. You are already loved. You are already enough. And the one who is meant for you, they will see that. They will treasure it. They will thank God for it. So don't settle. Wait, trust, and keep walking in truth. Because the love you seek, it's seeking you too. And when it arrives, it will feel like coming home. No more pretending, no more pain, no more one-sided effort, just love. Holy, true, unshakable, and real. Exactly as God intended. Seek a partner whose intentions align with God's principles of selflessness, kindness, and genuine care. God's love for us is our ultimate example. It's a love that seeks to uplift and protect, rather than take advantage. May your journey be guided by faith and a deep understanding of the love God has in store for you. God's message on love and relationships is rooted in the unselfish and sacrificial love that Christ displayed for His church. This kind of love requires genuine intentions and deep respect for one another. The verse from Ephesians 5:25 reminds us of the responsibility that husbands bear in loving their wives in the same way. Christ loved the church wholeheartedly and selflessly. When evaluating a relationship or the prospect of marriage, it's essential to consider whether the intentions align with the divine model of love. A relationship built on love that imitates Christ's love for the church is marked by self-sacrifice, trust, and mutual respect. Any desire to take advantage of another person's vulnerability or well-being runs counter to this divine plan. Remember that God's intention for marriage is to create a union in which both partners uplift and support each other, reflecting the selfless love that Christ demonstrated. This love should never seek to exploit or harm, but rather it should nurture, protect, and strengthen one another. In times of uncertainty, turn to God's word for guidance. Seek His wisdom through prayer and reflection. Allow His love to guide you towards relationships that mirror the love He is for you. Love that is pure, genuine, and unselfish. May you find the strength to choose wisely, to choose with love, to choose with God. May you walk away from anything that does not reflect Him. May your spirit become sharper, clearer, more certain. May you feel His whisper when you're unsure. May you feel His peace when you're afraid. You were not made to settle for confusion or for pain that repeats itself. You were made for peace, for truth, for holy love. So may you stand still until love feels like Him, until it feels calm, until it feels sacred. God's plan for love is not loud with fear. It's soft with clarity. It doesn't pull you apart. It builds you up. If someone enters your life and they make you feel small, that is not love. If they confuse your worth or pressure your spirit, that is not from Him. Love that comes from God will never demand you shrink. It will not punish you for being whole. It will not twist your giving into something transactional. Love from God is stable and consistent. It is thoughtful, and kind. It shows up even when it's hard. It communicates even when it's uncomfortable. It respects your no. It waits without pressure and gives without keeping score. God's love teaches, heals. It doesn't make you question your sanity. It confirms your peace. It does not rush. It grows, like a tree planted beside still waters. So if it feels rushed, ask why. If it feels unstable, pause. Ask God to show you what is true, because real love always makes room for prayer. It does not block your connection to God. It deepens it, and it deepens your connection to yourself. It brings you back to who you were before pain changed you. That's the love God wants for you. That's the love you were born for, and when you ask for His help, He answers. Maybe not right away, but always on time. So if you're still waiting, don't feel forgotten. You're being protected. You're being prepared. Sometimes the delay, it is a blessing. Sometimes the waiting, it is healing. Sometimes the no is really not yet, because God loves you too much to give you something that would hurt you in the long run. He's not cruel. He's careful. He is not punishing you with silence. He's preparing you with stillness. And in that stillness, He will speak. Not always with words, but with clarity, with signs, with strength in your chest that says this is not for you, or this is finally it. So wait for that peace, wait for that confirmation, because the right love will not confuse you. The right love will not make you beg. The right love will see you, value you, honor you. The right love will walk with you toward God, not away from Him. And even if it takes time, know this, you will not miss it. Because what is meant by God will arrive. At the moment your soul is ready, not a second too early, not a second too late. He is precise, He is wise, He is deeply invested in your joy. Even when you can't see it, even when you're in tears, even when you're trying to hold together the pieces of a love that broke you. Let Him rebuild you. Let Him lead. Let Him be the center of your love story. Because the truth is you deserve a love that God Himself breathes into. One that doesn't drain you. One that doesn't use you. One that makes you feel safe again, and seen, and whole. If you've had to let someone go recently, let this be your reminder. It wasn't rejection, it was a redirect. If it ended, it wasn't your forever. If it faded, it wasn't your foundation. God never removes something without replacing it with something better. He never lets you lose what was yours in Him. So if it's gone, trust that it was never yours to keep. And if it returns, trust that God had His hand on it all along. But don't force what's not fitting. Don't chase what's not choosing you. God's love doesn't need you to fight for scraps. It prepares a feast, one with patience, one with joy, one with depth. Your heart was not made to live in fear of abandonment. It was made to rest in the shelter of divine love. Let Him teach you how to love. Let Him show you what your soul really needs, because when it's from Him, you won't have to chase it. It will find you, and when it does, it won't feel like chaos. It will feel like home. So until then, be faithful in your waiting. Don't settle for imitation. Don't accept halfway love, because the one who is for you, the one God prepared, they will recognize your heart and they will protect it. They will pray for you before you even meet. They will see you through God's eyes, not as someone to fix, not as someone to use, but as someone to love completely. May you always know that you are worthy of that love. May your discernment grow stronger every time confusion tries to enter. May you know the sound of God's yes and the safety of His no, because His no is never rejection. It's always a rescue, always. May your life be full of God-led connections, friendships that feed your soul, romance that reflects the cross, companionship that feels holy. May you find the strength to release what does not carry God's presence and the courage to walk toward what does, no matter how long it takes, no matter how lonely it gets. You are never walking alone. He is with you right now. In your questions, in your heartbreak, I'm wondering. He sees every tear. He holds every hope. He writes your story with care, with grace, with a love that never gives up on you. So may you wake each day, expecting His goodness, trusting His timing, believing that you are being led to something beautiful. May your choices reflect faith, not fear. May your standards reflect heaven, not the past. And may your heart remain open to receive what you've prayed for in God's way and in God's time. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are deeply loved, and you are being led to a love that is divine. So take one more step in faith, take one more breath in peace, because what God has for you will never miss you, and it will always feel like love. Real love, holy love, love that lasts. Amen.